Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today is the Saturday check-in. It is November 9th, 2024, and thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that is updated every Thursday, and then also head on over to hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the blog. If you're not doing so already, please hit like and subscribe. Follow me on all the different social medias. And then check out my upcoming book, Carpe Diem Scroto 365 Daily Affirmations, coming soon. And that is at cdsthebook.com. So, yeah. This week has been very interesting. Not going to get political, but needless to say, I ended up deregistering to vote. I didn't know that was a thing, and I was like, well, I know you have to register to vote. I wonder if you can deregister. Turns out that you can. And so I went to the county courthouse and went to the voter registration area and deregistered to vote. So, yeah, it was very interesting. Like some of the people at the office, they never even heard of having that ability. And the lady, as soon as I told her what I wanted to do, she's like, "Oh, okay." And got up and got this form and handed it to me, and all the other girls were like, "We've never heard of that before." So, yeah, I am now deregistered to vote. In 4 years, if I feel that the candidate is worthy, I will re-register to vote at that time. But for now, I am unregistered. So that aside, I want you all to know that this is still going to be a safe place, and for the women who view my content, I'm sorry. And if you need to just go camping and like release whatever, I know of some great campgrounds. And I have friends in other states that like to go camping also. So just, if you need to go and you don't know who to reach out to about getting a campsite, let me know. Anyways, so yeah. Getting into the book related stuff. November 16th was supposed to be the publication of the book and all that other stuff. And we had to push. I had a meeting with my PR team, and we decided to push the publication date back to December 8th. So that's probably the last. That's not something I wanted to do, one. And number two, hopefully everything gets situated with the editor. So it gives me just under a month as of today to get everything situated. So I'm really kind of upset with how the editor has been kind of dragging his feet, and I'm very close to firing him and hiring someone else to do the job, because he's supposed to have had it done by October, October 16th. He got it like October 5th or 10th. I can't remember now because I don't have my calendar in front of me, but yeah, really kind of pissed off about like how long it has taken. And anytime I say anything about the deadline, oh, please be rest assured that I am putting 100% of my focus on this and blah, blah, huda, huda, and all that other stuff. And I'm just like, you not having a completely edited, completely like whatever book ready for me when you were supposed to actually shows me that you don't. But anyways, I'm only giving him until Monday to have something completely done. And if that final draft of the book does not upload, does not do what it needs to do, I will then be firing him. And I am contemplating giving him at least a few dollars for the work that he has done, and just finding someone else. But you know, there's also that part of me that's like, you did not do the job that you were hired to do in a timely manner, therefore you don't get any money whatsoever. So I don't know, but as of right now, the book will be, or should be, published sometime around December 4th or December 1st, because I still need 3 or 4 days for Amazon and Barnes and Noble to take it and run with it and get it situated for printing. So yeah. I have done 2 cold plunges this week, both of which were pretty fun. I was supposed to do a cold plunge yesterday, but my friend sent me a message and said, hey, I'm sorry, had some other stuff come up, and basically see you Monday. I'm like, okay, cool, not a problem. So that was kind of a disappointment, but at the same time, it was like, okay, good, I'm happy. She wanted to go to a different location, like one that she's been to before, and I was just like, I have learned as I'm getting older, I do not do well with change. And so once I've started doing something one way, to try to change and do it any other way is damn near improbable. And it like makes me just like almost sick to my stomach to think of having to make any kind of changes. So yeah. What else is going on? You know, really just a lot of trying to refocus my energy, trying to refocus my thoughts, my whatever. I've done some work on the book website. I've put together some new flyers, and I've been working, you know, on doing those type of things. My mental health is still everywhere, just all over the damn place. Thankfully, I am not feeling um, very suicidal lately. This last Tuesday, though, that was a very, very bad day for me. I was so damn close to just checking out. It wasn't even funny. And I don't know how and why this is becoming such a thing for me. And, I, there, at those times, I don't want to live, but I don't want to die. Like, if there was some kind of in between reset button, homeostasis, or something that I could do to just like get through feeling like absolute shit all the time, that would be amazing. So, I don't know what I got to do in order to stop that, but whatever it is, it needs to take place quickly because I'm getting my ass handed to me by my own mental health and the stupid lump of flesh. Like, I don't understand the brain, It has the ability to create these wonderful, beautiful masterpieces and works of architecture and art that span hundreds of thousands of millions of years, helps us calculate the ability to build motor vehicles or to blast off into the cosmos, yet certain brains just sit there and like, I'm going to be dumb and sad. Huh. So, yeah. So, struggling with mental health has been a recurring theme the last couple of weeks. And I know that most of it is because of the book and the deadlines and trying to get everything situated and fighting like the third monkey on Noah's ramp for um for it to take place, and having to admit defeat and just kind of step back and allow shit to happen. I'm and it's funny because here I am, an advocate of mental health, literally wrote a book of daily affirmations talking about you're doing the best you can with what you have available to you. And I suffer with depression. I suffer with being bipolar. I suffer with all of that. And, you know, there's very little things that get me out of bed in the morning when I'm depressed. And I know, I just keep thinking, what is that going to look like if, you know, what's the optics going to be on that? Like, here you are, this advocate for mental health, this advocate for whatever, becoming an author of mental health self-help handbook, and then you up and cause yourself harm. And so, the whole thing with Hello Cupcake It's Me has always been for me to have a way to be held accountable. And, in the very beginning, Hello Cupcake It's Me started off as a blog to chronicle my battle with weight loss and my mental health, and to create a community because I felt like I didn't have anyone that I could talk to. And over the years, Hello Cupcake It's Me has been many different things. The original mission of Hello Cupcake It's Me has long since been forgotten, and it's just become this social media conglomerate that is just a daily look or a weekly look, bi-weekly look, whatever you want to call it, into a regular, everyday, average person. And so in that regard, I think that it's really held up, but I'm no longer worried about my weight loss. I'm no longer worried about like some of the things that I started off kind of focusing on. Now it's like, okay, you're focusing on the book. You're focusing on your day-to-day life. You're focusing on your mental health. You're focusing on trying to help other people. You're putting out diabetic information every once in a while, and this, that, and the other thing. And, you know, that's something else that I want to go ahead and cover in this. You know, when I talk about my treatment plans or like things that I do for myself in terms of treatment, it's by no means what I'm telling you to do. It is just what I do for myself. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a trained professional. I'm not a trained medical professional. Um, so please do not ever do anything that I do for my like physical health that you don't run by a trained medical professional first. Everything that I tell you guys is what I do for myself. It's what my own personal thoughts, my own personal viewpoints, my own personal journey that I'm just sharing with everyone. Mental health wise, you know, I haven't shared much about like the different techniques and like whatever that is involved with the mental health aspect. Even though I do have the training in mental health and I am a certified peer counselor in the state of Washington, it's still, I still don't like, well, you should do this or you should do that in a clinical term. If I say, you know, you should go out for a walk into nature or whatever else, you know, that's just general advice. That's like, for me, getting out of the house, sitting in nature, that really helps reset things. When I tell you to disconnect so you can reconnect, you know, that's the same as like just somebody telling you, oh, maybe you should pray to God or whatever. You know, that it's a personal journey. It's something that works for me, may not work for you. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know why I felt like I needed to clarify that, but yeah, got a lot of stuff going on today. At some point here in the next, I don't know, hour or two, my sister should be calling me up to tell me that she's on her way over and we are to go do grocery shopping for the month. And thankfully I don't really need too much. I'm going to be picking up a few things, but this is one of those months where I can pick up some extra things and things that I normally wouldn't get. So I'm kind of excited about that. I was looking through my freezer and I still have like quite a bit of like meat and stuff like that. So I may pick up another package or two of meat, grab some cheese and stuff like that. So I'm really kind of excited. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comments section down below. And like I said at the beginning of the video, follow me on all the different social medias. You'll find those links down below. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Boop.